Hey, it's Chris with Never Enough Outdoors, and I'm back at it today. I'm taking a late lunch break. It's kind of chilly today. It's 65 degrees. It's kind of windy. I forgot my jacket at home today. But I'm back at the lake that I had never seen a fish in until yesterday. But I'm going to fish the lake behind me here. It's not part of the actual lake here. It's kind of on the other side of where the water comes into the lake. It's really shallow. I've seen some fish in there, and I got some new lures I wanted to try out. I've got a little frog that I'm going to be fishing with over there. It's really shallow, so I want to check that out. Y'all stick with me and let's see what we can do. I've got this little frog lure here. I don't really fish with these much, but I wanted to try one out over here. It's really shallow. And I've got a new spinner bait here. It's got a trailer hook on it. I've never bought a lure with a trailer hook on it from scratch. I've usually add them if I need them, but I've got this and I want to try it out. I don't know if I'll try it over here where it's shallow or if I'll go over in the bigger lake. I'm gonna put my sunglasses on so I can see in this water better. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. There's a few small little bass swimming around in here. I mean, like 4 to 6 inches. But usually I can see a little bigger bass swimming around in here. I just wanted to try this frog out over here and see how it does. Like I said, I've never fished with one of these of any kind. I've never done the frog deal, but I think it's cool. Floats on top of the water. It's going to be awesome here, I think, or at least fun to fish with. I don't have to worry about getting tangled up on anything. This is fun. I like trying new stuff like this. I don't know if I'm jerking it too hard or not hard enough. Like I said, it's only a foot or two deep here, so I can see some beds out in the middle there. Maybe if I just reel it, maybe that's cool. This might be more fun with lily pads, but there aren't any out here, so. There's a dragonfly trying to land on my frog. Oh my gosh. I was trying to cast it up under all them trees and I slung it up in the trees. But I got it back. I was kind of hoping this thing actually went underwater, but it does not, so just have to fish on top of the water. I don't see but a couple fish today. Usually there's a good sized one out here. I'm gonna go see if the other side of this is any deeper. All right, I want to go spend a few minutes at the other lake. Oh, I just saw a fish dart across there. So 2 fish in 2 days. That was a brim or something. Oh, there's a bass down there. Good grief. This is crazy. Where did the fish all of a sudden just came out of nowhere? I'm gonna throw it. Man, there's a bunch of fish down there. That is a big bass. There's a few of them. This is all I've got to fish with. This almost landed on that fish and he didn't even move. One just swam after it, but he was too little to bite it. I'm gonna go around where I saw those bass hanging out yesterday. He was right on the other side of the wall where that goose is. And he's still there. He's not big, but I just like seeing fish. Looks like he's got a buddy. Now I see minnows. I've never seen minnows in this lake, and I see minnows right here in front of me. They're everywhere. This is crazy. It's like someone flipped a switch and said, the fish can go now. I don't know that this is a good place to fish this. There's that bass. Or one of them. I don't know if this is a good place to fish this frog at. I have to go to a lake I know that has lily pads in it and fish it there. There's more fish over here. This is the craziest thing, to go this long and not see a fish. And now there's like 15 or 20, probably can't see them on the camera, about 15 or 20 baby bass swimming around that structure right there, right in front of me. I'm gonna remember this. It's April 20th. And yesterday's the first day I saw a fish in this lake. Today I've seen a bunch. I'm gonna have to remember about late April and see if I see them before then next year. I think I'm gonna go back to the exact spot I started it at on this little lake.
Along that wall, you'll see where we got it like blocked off.
Yeah, I saw that.
Right over there is where I've had luck.
I've gone over there a bunch, but I've never got a bite in this lake. Unless I got one yesterday, but that don't really count. But it's not like I come for a long time. Half time it's just 30 minutes here and there. All right, take it easy. Well, that's a way to waste your fishing time when someone comes up and wants to talk. And that happens often. I usually cut my camera off, but I didn't today. I'm gonna go back over here for just a minute. I just see that one little bass out there. There's a huge turtle out there. That thing is huge. I'm gonna see if I can cast on it so you can see it. I missed it, but it's right in front of my thing right there. See that turtle? It is huge. He may want to eat my frog. That's a big turtle. It's probably 18 inches long, something like that. He's so big, he is walking across the bottom and almost sticking out of the water. All right, call it a day. Gotta go back to work. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today for my lunch break. I got to try some new lures I'd never fished with, and I think I liked them pretty good. I have to try them again, maybe at another lake for another reason, but they were pretty good. I had fun. I got out of the office, I rested my eyes for a minute, and I got interrupted by a few people. Someone walked up to talk to me on my intro, and then another guy talked to me about fishing while I was fishing, but we had fun, and we'll see you next time. Please subscribe and check out my other videos.